Welcome aboard the Haunted Rail Tour. The tale you're about to hear is inspired by real people and events from our past. But remember, the line between fact and fiction can often blur. While these stories feature figures who walked among us, the events may be embellished or transformed over time, shaping them into the haunting legends we share today. These tales are crafted to entertain and evoke the spirit of adventure, but we encourage you to approach them with a sense of wonder and a healthy dose of skepticism. So keep in mind that not everything you hear is entirely true. The ghosts of our past may have their own stories to tell, but it's up to you to decide what to believe. Tonight, we take you to the historic Eureka Inn, a place where the echoes of the past linger in every corner, and the veil between worlds feels remarkably thin. Built in 1922, the Eureka Inn has long been a beloved destination for travelers seeking comfort and charm. Yet beneath its elegant facade lies a history imbued with tragedy and loss. Over the decades, countless guests have reported strange occurrences, making the inn a hotspot for the paranormal. One of the most well-known hauntings at the Eureka Inn involves the restless spirits of two young children who tragically succumbed to illness in the early 20th century. Their mother, who lived at the inn during this harrowing time, is said to have felt their presence long after their passing. Guests frequently report the playful sounds of children laughing and the sensation of small hands brushing against them in the night. But the children are not the only spirits that roam the halls. Many visitors have shared unsettling experiences, including vivid dreams and encounters with ghostly figures. One guest recounted a series of nights spent at the inn marked by sleep paralysis and nightmares. In those dreams, a wealthy woman dressed in 1920s or 30s attire would watch over her with a disdainful gaze. Once as an elderly figure, and another time as a woman in her 30s. Another night, this guest experienced the sensation of a man entering and exiting the room, opening the bathroom door, and even lying beside her in bed. The presence felt recent, almost like it had occurred just days before. These experiences raised the question, what truly lies beyond our understanding? Interestingly, many who venture to ghost hunt within the inn often approach it with the same brashness as those seeking wildlife in the wild. They stomp through the halls with cameras and lights, disrupting the delicate energy that may be present. As one insightful visitor noted, true engagement with the supernatural requires empathy, patience, and a deep connection to the space, much like a wildlife biologist observing elusive creatures in their natural habitat. The Great Room, adorned with portraits of notable figures, features a chilling photograph of Winston Churchill playing chess with a young girl, an image that evokes both curiosity and unease. What secrets might these famous faces have witnessed during their time at the inn? With its rich history and apparent supernatural energy, the Eureka Inn seems ripe for exploration by those who seek the unknown. Guests have often speculated about the potential for capturing EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, that could reveal the whispers of the past. Perhaps one day, a dedicated investigation will take place, peeling back the layers of history to uncover the stories that linger in the shadows. The Eureka Inn stands as a bridge between the living and the departed, inviting all who enter to acknowledge the stories held within its walls. So, dear listeners, if you ever find yourself in Eureka, consider taking a moment to listen closely to feel the energy around you. For within the shadows of the Eureka Inn, the spirits of the past await, watching, waiting, and perhaps hoping to share their stories with those who dare to listen. This has been a tale from the Haunted Rail Tour. Join us this October in Samoa as we explore the local lore and legends of Humboldt County. Until next time, dear listeners, keep your lanterns lit and don't miss your train.